all ready to change the world. We need you, we need you. I want to thank your wonderful president, the distinguished faculty, the administration. But let me step back before I continue the thank yous. I want to thank the good people who spent all night setting up these chairs for us, setting up this stage for us. These are our mothers and fathers. Let's not forget the people who make our lives real are the folks who are typically not seen and not heard, but you are their children. Make sure they are seen and they are heard. I want to thank the parents, the foster parents. I want to thank the grandmas. I want to thank the grandfathers. I want to thank the aunts and uncles and the babysitters. Come on, right? I want us to make sure today as we look out at the sea of gators that we understand that nothing was given to you. You earned this day. You earned this day. I want us to understand that today is about transformation, that today is about possibility. Should I read the speech that's written or should I just preach? We're children of San Francisco, am I right? We are children of San Francisco, am I right? That comes with great power and great responsibility. And as I stand here today in the depths of solidarity with all oppressed people, we must acknowledge as students, literally as evangelists of this great school, that we are living the dreams of our grandparents. I know that standing here clearly in this beautiful regalia, I'm 2 semesters short of where you sit, so I know that nothing was given to you, everything was earned. In 1968, there are members here today of this great faculty, folks here in the bleachers, who decided black folks, Asian folks, the folks from the Pinoy, Latinos, Native American, young people, the elderly, folks who thought that they were learning disabled but understood that the brilliance and the power of passion of living through poverty, that brilliance came together in the form of the Third World Liberation Front. Understand that through direct action on this campus, you all, the blood that lies within you that came from our grandparents during that time set the stage for an ethnic studies revolution all over this country. The lack of access, the lack of understanding about culture and pride of indigenous people, of people of color from the diasporas all over the globe, our grandparents brought that typology, that methodology, and the pedagogy of hope to this campus. One of the things we must also understand today in thinking about you and what you give, the people who are behind me are the best and the brightest. Instructors who made a decision to come and teach the working class, freedom fighters, the healers, the ones who are the bearers of knowledge who will literally walk out of today and change the world. Let's give it up for the faculty once again, and then we're going to talk back about you. I want to think about that young woman who got her kids ready, 6 o'clock in the morning. I hear you. I know how it feels. And then you get to the daycare, and the daycare woman is sick, and you got a class at 8:45, and you got to go to school. I think about that woman who is balancing the PTA work with her 8-page paper. I'm thinking about that woman who's also figuring out how with her partner? Are they going to close down the library when the library is closing? We have to fight for budget cuts so that your sisters never have to deal with that. I want to think about the young men and the young women who I see every single day on the M. Can I get a holler? Trying to finish that last chapter, sometimes sitting on the ground with the book and the papers are flying. Nothing was given. You've earned this place. Look around you to the right and to the left. You've earned this place today. And let me tell you what we need from you. As children of San Francisco and as children of the world who care about every inch of this city, I ask, and my demand of you is that we sweep off this pedagogy of hate and begin understanding that we as a people, the power that lies within us, can reshape humanity right now. That is not a cliche. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. Next year will be a very different year for students in the CSU. So when you walk out of here, understand that your voice is critical to making sure that your children and grandchildren and just the children who enter this college next year have the same experience that you did and or better. Because I know the student who was in line trying to get the free computer in the computer lab last week, who couldn't go downtown and cop the new MacBook, you know what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about? Education is earned, it is not given. We thank you. Parents, community, applaud these freedom fighters.